Good morning everyone, this is Dango 1867. I hope you're all doing alright today because I am tickety-boo, and this is a game which is a little different to what I usually put out because it's me sniping. Yes, sniping. Oh, quick scope fail there, but a hit marker, probably should have dropped. And as you can see, I'm using the L118A with thermal. And first of all you're going to say, why the hell are you using thermal? And why the hell are you playing a game of Dropzone? Well, Dropzone I do like, but I tend to use it to level up weapons that I don't use very often. So on this I'm using a thermal sniper primarily because I want a shiny gold sniper rifle. Does they look pretty? And amazingly, I actually only go too short to the Moab, or the Moab, which is pretty good. Fair enough, I'll accept I'm not playing the objective as much as I should. I try to support my teammates. But with a sniper rifle, it's a bit pointless running in and actually trying to capture the drop zone. It's better off hanging back and trying to defend it when you've actually got guys in there, which is what I try to do. Yeah, this is, like I say, a Moab fail, which is the first for me, especially using a sniper. I've only ever got about 4 or 5 away from getting it, and on this I was just too short. The final score is 30-5. And I think it's a pretty solid sniper display for someone who's pretty poor at sniping. I have to swap out my sniper rifle, and as you might have thought, have that son laying around. As you might have thought, on a big map like this, there's a lot of other sniper rifles bobbing about the place. So I actually pick up quite a few different sniper rifles, which actually made it quite fun because it was in keeping with how I was actually trying to play the level. I was trying to hang back, I was getting to the positions where the drop zone was, and like that I was picking guys off, then I'd rush to the other side where the drop zone would appear again. I think the only thing I missed in this is a few of my guys actually getting in there a bit more, because we lose quite badly, which is annoying, but I didn't want to really change my setup. I was playing this because I was in a bit of a sniper mode, and I kind of enjoyed it. The other thing I want to talk about today is I've actually hit 100 subscribers. Hurrah! And I'd really like to thank everyone who has subscribed, and I'm going to use this video as a bit of a shout out vid. I was thinking of doing a setup video, but my setups, to be honest, it's not very impressive. I use pretty bog standard stuff. I've got an Ava Media capture, X11 headphones. I'm not a pro gamer by any means. I couldn't afford all the nice shiny stuff that a lot of guys have got. So I think I'll do this as a shout out, and if I miss anybody out on this shout out video, I do apologise, because I've probably just forgotten to write your name down, and if I have, hopefully give us a shout, and I'll try and fit it in another video, because I really do appreciate all the support I've had. See, here's one of the times where I get that son. Yeah, different type of sniper rifle for me there. So I'll get underway with all the people I'd like to thank now. So first of all, I'd like to big shout out to all the guys at Who Dares Wins. I'm involved heavily with that channel. I've helped get a lot of these guys involved in the channel, so I think there's a big support system around us, the guys involved in that. And first of all, the founder, who I consider a good friend now, the Big Dog, he's helped me out a lot. There's Blade King, who's an amazing YouTuber. He's one of the first directors I tried to get involved. There's Doom, who's another great YouTube director. There's Mr. Shredder 2, who, while not being as active in the community, he's still considered very much a member and a good friend. He's one of the people I game with quite a lot here on YouTube. And Mr. Shredder 2 is a great guy. I always enjoy gaming with Ant, because it's always a pleasure. We always have a good laugh, and I think that's the key to gaming these days. I think if you've got to enjoy it, you've got to have fun. And there's also in Who Dares Wins is Dewey75, Rory, who another guy who I game a hell of a lot with. He's a beast of a COD player, so I always enjoy having to step up my game, not to get embarrassed by him really. So thanks to everyone at Who Dares Wins. I'll be putting links in the description to everyone I mention. Like I say, if I forget anyone, give us a shout. I'll put a link and a bit of a shout out in the next video I do, because I appreciate everything everyone's done for me. Getting over 100 subs now. I think I've got 107 as last count, and I'm amazed to get more than 10, because when I first did this it was just purely fun, and I've made some amazing friends along the way, and you guys who I mentioned today are just some of the people I think who've helped me out and who I've become friends with. Next is the Gamer Revolt guys. I don't know everyone at Gamer Revolt, but of the ones I do know, there's AA Fitzy, who's a really great guy. I chat a lot to Fitzy on Twitter. He's always a good laugh. There's Roughsack, oh my god, a legend of YouTube, a proper funny man. And if he had an Xbox, what are you doing, Ruffy? Get an Xbox already. I need to get his game on. I need to go one-on-one with a Ruffer, and I can't afford a PlayStation. So big shout to him. There's Rebel Forged, who is another great guy, and there's Easy Peasy. Easy is an amazing YouTuber. His videos always make me smile. You just can't help but smile at Easy's vids. I think he's taking a break from YouTube at the minute, which is sometimes a good thing to do. It gives you that little bit of space to get some perspective on things. But I hope he does come back eventually, because he'll be missed, and I love his videos. I literally, Easy puts a vid out, I'm smiling all the way through. So it's a big shout to him. And separate to those two gaming communities, there is Big Willie Gamer, who's another great COD commentator. He's one of the first guys I found here on YouTube. I consider him quite a good friend, and we've sort of been growing our channels at a similar pace. He's just, I think he's about 150 subscribers now, and he's a really great guy. There's one of my first subs was Killer Scout FTW, who has been a bit quiet. He's a bit more into his Minecraft, but he always supported me from day one, and a big shout to him. There's Nigel from Ireland, who's another beast COD player. I seem to a lot of COD players who I try to watch their content, just because I think I'm trying to always improve my game, and watching some of these guys does that. There's Scrafula, another great guy who I know off of Twitter and does some good vids. There is Spotty Noddy, who was I think the star of my first Masters video, and one of the first guys who I think subscribed again. A good COD player, does a lot of different types of videos now. There's the Elite Veteran, who's a great guy. There is the Smallest Gamer, who does some amazing videos. He doesn't do COD videos anymore, which I think is really good, because he's changing it to more games he likes rather than the ones that are more popular, and I think that's how it should be. And I just died, didn't I? I think that was the end of the Moab fail streak there, so I didn't even notice. Been too busy trying to shout out to all you guys. Yeah, Smallest Gamer, go check him out. There's some good videos, and it's not always games you'll be expecting from him. There's the Untouchable Wolf, another great COD guy who does some funny stuff. There's UK Wardy, who's new to Who Dares Wins gaming. I should have really put you on the other list, but I must have forgot. There is Black Devil LT, who always seems to jump into my free-for-all games and try and give me a royal buggering. Bless him. And usually succeeds, because he's just an absolute beast. But a big shout to him, because he's another big YouTuber who takes the time to help us smaller guys out. And there's Weight Rider. What can I say about Weight Rider? One of the nicest, kindest guys on YouTube. He's got a big channel, but he cares about the community. He cares about all these smaller channels, and he'll give his time, his opinions, which is amazing because a lot of guys who have got channels this size just don't bother. They think they're better than everyone else, and he's not one of those guys. He gives back, and he's an amazing guy. So if you're not seeing Weight Rider's videos, go check him out immediately and go subscribe, because his first person stuff is amazing. And last but not least is my good friend Merlin's Gun, who has pretty much been a big influence on everything I've been trying to achieve on YouTube, and how to make sure it's always fun. And last but not least, I nearly forgot, I'm sorry mate, is Nobry Man. Nob's a top guy, great games, brilliant let's play. I think I got you all in. If I've missed anyone, let me know. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, I love you all. Peace out. I think it's what you meant to say, peace out. See you later guys.